Holy motherfucking shit, that's a cow! Holy motherfucking, that's an elephant! Elephant versus cow, who will win? I think the elephant has a pretty good chance, considering he's got a big trunk, but the cow he's been scheming some things. I've seen him in the back, in the wardrobe room he's in, a disguise, he's Kafka. But the elephant, he's got some tricks too. He's got some tricks. He's got trick cereal. He's got them everywhere. He eats them up. He turns into a tricks rabbit, and now he's a rabbit running around. He can cast dark. He can cast fire 1. Holy shit. That's an interesting rabbit. I think I've seen worse though on the overworld map. But the elephant, he's got a costume on. He's a jumbo version of Kafka. He's a jumbo version of Kafka. Bolt 3! General Leo! He's dead! Ha 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 ha! And then the elephant, it was victory. Oh, elephant, he got horny. He grew up so large that the bunny couldn't resist. It was so large, it's the biggest in the whole game. But the tricks rabbit, he's getting some friends to join him. He's making an army. He's making an army of friends. He's got some rabbits. He's got some enemies from the overworld that he took there. He got some Odin. He got some Magicite. He got some Edgar and Figaro. He got those two guys, Figaro, Siegfried and Freud. Siegfried and Freud. He's got Freud on his team. Even Freud, Sigmund Freud. He's got Carl Jung. He's got all these people. They're gonna narrate the rest of this story. I'm Carl Jung. Look into your dreams now. You will find the most terrifying you better. And the elephant looked into his dreams. He saw some weird things. He saw some pink clouds. He saw a pink cloud. He saw some syrup. He saw some maple and a maple syrup. He saw a tile. He saw a syrup. He saw a syringe. He saw a syringe going in. It was pumping in, and that wasn't a very pleasant thing. Dude, it wasn't a very pleasant thing. Oh my god. He's trying to trip out. He's starting to go numb. He's starting to get paralyzed and starting to see some weird things that you might see on the overworld. Oh. The elephant has passed out. And the tricks rabbit, he has made it up. He has came to the play. He has entertained you all. He's the tricks rabbit. He's got a grin. He's been lots of. That's what really gave him the edge to pull it over the elephant. And the crowd does a standing ovation. They do. They get up. They start floating because Tara casted float. Holy this is fun. This is a really good experience at the theater. This is the play. How much GP did you pay? Holy I'm the tricks rabbit. It was pretty fun. This is going mad. What you gonna do about that? We casted float. Now we're gonna cast ice on you. You are solidified. You'd best be frozen because we're gonna murder you. It's okay, I'm the rabbit. I'm just kidding about that stuff. But Kafka's behind the curtain. Holy he's got a gun pointed at my neck, and I'm the tricks rabbit. I was once a nice childhood memory, but now I'm just
Hey everybody, it's Poe! I'm back from PAX Land. The end.
Yay! Poach Hater's back, everybody. So,
Yep.
Hello again, Poe.
I'm a little bit sleepy. I spent the majority of yesterday traveling, and we had to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. Yep.
It seems to be thundering outside, so if the power goes out, just assume we're not going to come back. Okay. So before we begin, I think Poach Hater here, Poe, she wishes to share some of her stuff. Yep, I'm going to color her in.
Oh yeah, I'm not grayed out anymore. Yay.
Oh, I need to change this. Oops. Darn it. There we go. We'll get there eventually. And we got that. You got some color there.
Oh boy, I'm back.
We just got one more thing. There we go. You're finally back. It's official.
Hooray.
Okay. So it sounds like Poach Hater has some things to share.
Oh yeah. Oh, space harrier.
Okay.
Is that too loud? Okay.
There
Oh,
you go.
my
Just
reach.
press left and right.
This way? Okay. This is Mount Rainier. I saw it from the airplane. This is a pregnancy test I found at Daiso that cost $1.50. And you should probably pay more for pregnancy tests. This is a cute little cigarette thing. It says cute fire extinguishing expert. I thought that was neat. Here's pickle candies that exist. I didn't try them. Here's like taco and pizza and sandwich bags. They still make candy cigarettes. That was neat. No, you clicked over there. Okay, and here is some graffiti I saw on downtown Seattle. It is a ghost. They said hi to me. Here's what a PAX badge looks like, the Fangamer Exhibitor's badge. Here's the giant Pikachu that I was hoping I could see deflated at some point, and I never ever did. This is a giant monster that they were building. Oh, these are behind the scenes of PAX, building PAX, by the way. I don't know if I'm allowed to show these, but I'm showing them. Here, I came back later, and it was just missing a head, so that was cool. And this, they were setting up League of Legends here. It felt like Video Games Armageddon. Here's a guy in a forklift, and he's moving a Square Enix box. And
Moving all of Square Enix?
Yep. Here's like Capcom setting up their stuff, and all their merch, and RE mug is better. Here's League of Legends just almost ready to go. They were doing their mic checks. Here's that monster that was being built, and now he's all red and scary. Here's they're building the Nintendo booth, and there's a bunch of Smash towels over there. Here's Sonic all wrapped up in webbing, and the rest of Sonic Boom wrapped up in webbing. And they're building the Sonic Boom place. And I saw a ghost ship, and a car alarm is going off.
Yeah, I got all sounds outside.
Here is a Ferris wheel that looked really cool in the water. Here's a giant squid eating Jeff. This is actually a bike rack, I think. That's a Super Bowl trophy with the Seattle Seahawks. I don't know when they won. I don't care, but there it was. Here's a Shovel Knight cosplay. That was really cool. This guy was like fixing his shoulder pads and stuff. Here's how we had to feed ourselves one time. We put ramen in the coffee maker. This is a haunted building. There's a fire alarm again, or the car alarm.
So the Twitch police are coming to get us.
They're coming to get me. I've landed in the International District of Seattle, and it looked really cool. And there's Bruce Lee over there on the wall. Here's the inside of Uwajimaya supermarket, and I just now noticed there's NFL stuff up there. It doesn't seem like that belongs. Kinokuniya was connected to Uwajimaya, so I just went in there, looked around, and I only bought 2 stickers. They had a Holy Occult machine, which was cool. That's me and Carrie Fry. Really excited to be eating at the Uwajimaya.
So I'm serious. I think she should cosplay Over-Attached Girlfriend. I really think she could do
Me?
it. Yeah.
That's me on the right, and that's Carrie Fry.
I think she can totally do it. If you agree, press 1 now.
Okay, this is all the stuff I bought at Uwajimaya. I bought some cucumbers. And this is a picture we tweeted at Conan O'Brien because we heard a rumor that he was going to be there, and we wanted him to come by the booth so we can give him a free shirt, but I don't think he came by.
Oh well. You don't have to look at me.
Okay, well, here's this smoking bear. I don't know what this was for. I guess League of Legends. Here's me meeting Mega 64, and I'm holding a shirt that they gave me for free when they found out I worked at Fangamer, because I gave them one of my business cards.
So many people are pressing 1.
Oh. This is me and Alex Ting, and he's always making this face in all his pictures. So I was like, okay, Alex, we gotta do this face, and so that's it. He used to work at Humble Bundle, and now he's doing his own indie stuff. This is me playing Sonic Boom, and I have no idea what's going on. I don't know how to play this game. It's really, really unintuitive. I found the Gender Bender cosplay. It was really neat. Walking around and, like, doing the little moves and stuff, and found this neat Portal cosplay. I don't know, like... We haven't beat Portal 2?
Yeah.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the game, but it looked really cool. There's me with Knuckles and...
So are you in Sonic Boom now? Are you a new character?
Yeah, I'm the hidden character in Sonic Boom.
Okay.
I'm Knuckles, I'm the alt for Knuckles. Okay, there's a story about this Yoshi cosplay, but I'll tell it later.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You can tell all your stories later, and then I'll bring up the photos again.
Yeah, this is the best Yoshi cosplay I've ever seen.
Okay.
This is some really cool cosplay. See that animal there? There's a person in there, and I saw it getting up and walking around,
crazy.
and oh my gosh, it was the coolest thing. There's me at the art show, and I'm looking style savvy. I never dress up, and that was really fun. This Mega Ran right there, warming up to play at the art show with the Super Soul Brothers. And they brought burgers as the food at the art show.
That's artsy.
Yeah, totally artsy. There's me and Gideon Z. Reed introduced us.
Yeah, so that's Gideon Z, the ROM hacker.
Yeah.
Like if you played English translations of a video game, a fan translation, there's a very good chance that he was behind it.
Yep. So I got to talk to him for a little bit, but it's very hard to talk to people at this art show.
We need to get him in here. He needs to come and be a regular. We can Skype with him sometimes.
Yeah, we can get him in there. This is how crowded it eventually got, and you can understand why I left after a while. It's a very small space, and I felt very uncomfortable. I found an Enterprise cosplayer, and I wanted to get a picture with him, because I was just really excited that I recognized the uniform. Let's see. Oh, this is the only PAX panel I went to. Video games are stupid. That's Max Scoville right there, and I was in... Oh, there's me and Anthony Carboni, because we interviewed him. And,
for the EarthBound documentary?
For the EarthBound documentary, and I was very excited to see him again, and he remembered my face, and I was very happy about that.
Can't forget your face.
Because I talked to him last year very, very quickly, and he remembered me. And yeah, I asked him to sign my Techo, and he's wrote in the blue ink, and he just wrote all over that page, and I was okay with that, because it's Anthony Carboni, I don't care. Here I am testing out Hyrule Warriors, which I'll tell you guys about it later.
So you got to go there before everybody else because you had special
Yeah,
pass.
I have the exhibitor's badge, and so on the last day, I went up there like 10 minutes before the hall opened. Anyway, story later, but it's a fun game. I went back to Mega 64, and I asked them to sign my Shenmue 2 manual for my brother. What? Oh. Wait, I can't read that right now. I asked them to sign my Shenmue 2 manual for my brother, and they were really excited to see a manual. So they got a kick out of that. And then I went to the console free play room, and this is the first time I've actually played Shenmue on a real console, and I was really excited to play it. They gave me a 30-minute time limit, and I kept it for an hour. This guy right here, his name's Josh. Like, he came over and he watched me play it, and he was like, "Well, I've never seen this game, but I've always wanted to." And
is
like,
he actually maybe the creator, Yu Suzuki, the creator of it?
That's probably Yu Suzuki. But like, he watched me play, and I showed him the bad voice acting, and then we switched off playing Space Harrier within the game, and that was a lot of fun. And okay, so this is a staged photo of Garfep on the left meeting Marcus Lindblom on the... No, Garfep on the right, meaning Marcus Lindblom on the left. There's Aaron Lindy in the background photobombing, and then there's Jeff just being Jeff. So yeah, we
for the EarthBound documentary.
For the EarthBound documentary, we got to hang out with all these people and get interviews and lunch and stuff. I got a Chocobo hat, which I left in the hotel room, because how am I going to bring that home?
Should have sold it.
Should have sold it, but that's me embracing the PAX experience. Yeah. This is the view from my hotel room, which was beautiful. And this is us cleaning up the booth, and somebody put these are 3D printed rupees that they put in the Super Soul Brothers like donation box. Okay. That was really cool. This is me waiting for the giant Pikachu to be deflated, and it never was, and I was very sad. This is the Fangamer Victory Dinner. Everyone gathered, and the Victory Dinner is the one Fangamer pays for 100%. So I ordered all the juices and all the food, and like it was delicious. It was very rewarding and satisfying. This is okay. This dragon, you could ride it. It's like a mechanical bull, but it's a dragon. And like on the last day of PAX, and like, or this is the day after PAX, and its wings are gone. So I posed with it because it looked really sad. I found some Chinese cigarettes on the ground. It was really cool looking, and it was like it turned colors, and I was just like, oh, that's neat. Okay, and now this PAX is over, and I am eating lunch with John at this place that looks like, hey, I'm suddenly in Japan. But you notice the Space Needle right there, so
yeah.
We're still in Seattle here. And I had curry, and it was good.
You had curry all the time up there?
I had so much curry after PAX was over.
That looks like really good curry.
This is Jeff's sushi that he got, and like, I don't like sushi. Yeah. Well, I've never tried it, but that looks beautiful. This is John K right there, and Jeff smelling the glass flowers. And it was just really neat.
Weirdos.
It was just neat that this whole display was not like destroyed by people in the neighborhood. So yeah. It's beautiful. These are some Deep Space Nine figurines I found and I bought. They were $10. And I'm gonna start up my Vine series again with these. This is a picture I saw at Archie McPhee's, who apparently makes these horse masks, and someone met Obama. Obama. Just look at the body language in this photo. It's great. Okay. This is also an Archie McPhee's. They had a Cthulhu fingers.
Cthulhu fingers?
Yeah, and it's just, I thought this display was wonderful and horrifying. This was also on the wall, which was wonderful and horrifying. Yeah. This whole store is very strange. This is the Fremont Troll, which sort of reminds me of Attack on Titan, and I really wish that I was wearing my Titan shirt during this. And I think I was. No, I wasn't, but I wish I had done something. And like, this is to scale to show you how big it is. This John and Jeff standing on it.
Seattle's so weird.
Yeah, this is like, oh, I can't even explain this. These are just like things in the grout of like this patio of a place, and like I took pictures of the interesting parts, just all kinds of junk in there. It's really cool. This is a light fixture that I liked. This is like
by FedEx?
Yeah. Well, this is no longer downtown Seattle, by the way. This is like a suburb somewhere. Here's me with the TARDIS.
Yep, American TARDIS.
The American TARDIS is a porta potty.
And Dr. Pooh.
Oh my god. And then like this is the day after PAX, and I was staying at a friend's house, and he made me a drink, and we were watching Star Trek, and it was just so good to drink and watch Star Trek with somebody who likes Star Trek after spending a week with nobody who likes Star Trek. So that was great. This is, I took Quark with me when we went to talk to Marcus in his office at Partly Cloudy Games.
For the EarthBound interview?
For the documentary, yeah. And this is something that Nico drew, and I just put Quark by it. And so I thought it was cute. I didn't know what it meant. Yeah. I think her cat's name is Toast. I don't know. Toaster? I don't know. Something like that. And this is a building in downtown Kirkland that looked really cool. They have all kinds of buildings like this in Kirkland, Washington. Okay, this is, I showed Marcus the Starman.net cult page.
Yeah, so for people who can post the cult page link in the chat so that people can see the EarthBound cult page I made years ago. And so this is the head EarthBound localizer. Finally seen my cult page. It's
Starman.net/cult.
Yeah, so somebody post that in there, please.
And that's Nico, his daughter.
So that is his reaction.
Yeah, he was like mid-talking right there, and so that's the face he was making when I took the picture. And there's Quark helping us film for the interview. And Nico drew, this is new, she drew that just that day, and so I got another picture. They have a whiteboard in there. And then I was like, Marcus, is there a place around here that does katsu curry? I want to eat there. So he took me to this place, and oh my god, it was great. And Quark's there too. I got more stories with this. Anyway, okay, after we interviewed him, we went to walk around Kirkland, and we found a market that reminded me.
It looks like Tucson, Berglund Park.
Yeah, it looked like Berglund Park. So we looked around the market, and it was really cool. And this is some apartments, I guess, on the water that looks beautiful, and I wish I could live there. I found a giant zucchini, and that zucchini was like 50 cents.
That's cool.
And I bought some fresh berries, and I've never had berries so fresh. It was delicious.
Sounds like a good store name, Berries So Fresh.
Yeah, Berries So Fresh. And we thought that looked like On at City Hall.
Oh, yeah, it does.
So we took a picture of that. Like, Kirkland looks like On at in Tucson from the game. It's so great. And then we found this garden behind the City Hall. So we started walking along the path, and then like we found this other path, and I was like, whoa, I really want to live here. I want to retire here. And then look, here's the forest path I was telling you about. And I was like, yo, we gotta go down that. We gotta go down that and check that out. then we found like this playground of rocks for kids to play on, and then like there was just kids practicing soccer, and it just looked like the most picturesque, perfect place in the world. And guys, I'm moving here when I get old.
We gotta get money. You guys have to send us all your money, send us all your tomato
so
points.
that we can move to this place. But okay, and this is one of the people we were staying with. This is their dog Appa, and it was the cutest dog in the world, and it liked to sit on me, and we pet the dog, and it was very cute. And this is downtown Edmonds, Washington, the sunset over whatever sound this is called, I don't know. And later we went to, this is a legit arcade, my first real arcade that wasn't attached to a golf course, and it didn't have any ticket games, just arcade games. And it was also a barcade, so you could buy beers and stuff there. But I didn't drink because I was the designated driver. This is like a view of some of the games they had. They were really big and cool, and they had these little cute stools everywhere. And they had a whole wall of pinball machines back here. They had like cocktail games, and there's Cubert, and there's like Super Butter Brothers was there too. And we tried virtual on, and I lost, so I got a picture of Jeff playing it, and he actually kept going for several levels, and he didn't really know how to play. The controls are very strange. It was a very fun game. And I played the Star Trek pinball game, and it was really cool, and there's some depth to it. Garrett had to tell me about it. There was a Mario Kart game there, and you could play as Pac-Man in this old Mario Kart game.
Yeah, I forgot they did that.
So we did that, and it took him like 3 laps to figure out how to power slide, because like you have a wheel and pedals, so you don't know what you're doing. And then I beat Garrett at Miss Pac-Man in the cocktail game.
He looks like he's playing chess there.
Yeah.
What's my next move?
And okay, now this is where John's office, and these are the little toys that John has on display, except for Quark, that one's mine. But all the rest of the toys are John. He's got Godzilla and everything. And then here's John's corgi, Riley. Like everyone up there has a corgi.
So many corgis. Is that like a Seattle? Like you must have this many corgis to live here.
Like every fan gamer who has a dog, it's a corgi, pretty much. So this is John's dog, Riley, and I called him Dr. Wowie, because I mean, come on. And then here's some graffiti. Graffiti I found. Thought it was
everybody
perfect.
We need to go arrest Oprah. She's a graffitist.
And this is a drink I had at the Bar Dojo called White Lotus, and it was great, and it was very cool and neat. And this is some food I ate. It's a tempura, avocado, and kabocha pumpkin, and broccoli, and then, oh my god, it was so good. And then, now it's the last day and we're traveling back. This is the Seattle airport. They ate a McDonald's and I watched the sunrise. Hey, Sushi. Apologies. We'll start soon. And then, see, we had to wake up at 4:30, so Jeff is just like finding every opportunity to sleep, and I was trying to stay awake so we wouldn't miss getting on the plane. But then we got on the plane, we both fell asleep.
So you're on your way back.
We're on our way back. I saw a tiny bit of the Vegas Strip.
And you see the pyramid back there.
Yeah, there's the pyramid, and then that building said something about Michael Jackson won, and I was like, wait a second, isn't he dead?
So 1,000 years from now, people are going to see that pyramid, and they're going to think ancient aliens.
So I don't know what that Michael Jackson is doing performing in Vegas when he's not alive, but I didn't get to go. They had casinos in the airport, just everywhere, and this was one of them where you could go in there and play games and smoke. Oh. They have like designated smoking areas in the airport, which was super rare and kind of weird. And now we're back in Tucson.
Yeah, you can tell we're in Tucson.
This is what you see when you get off the plane at Tucson. You see these cactus here. And then I had Mexican food on my first day back.
Yeah, so she came back and she was like, Mexican food, we're going to Mexican food. So we went to get Mexican food. Yep,
and these are the giant sopapillas we had last night. They were just basically fry bread, and it was delicious. And
so is that the end?
That's it.
Yay.
It was probably longer than it should have been.
That's okay. So I'm glad everybody stuck around. So everybody who stuck around for that slideshow, I'll give you 16 tomato points. So that was Poe was gone for the last week and a half up in PAX, up in Seattle, doing EarthBound documentary stuff too. Yep. So that was her journey. So thank you everybody who was a regular while she was gone. It was a very interesting experience trying to do this all by myself. It's Poemato CX. Trying to do it just with Mato, that's not me. Because when you get married, you become a unit. Yep. Okay. You both become just one person. Yep. Okay. So let me bring everything over here. I can close this out, I think. Whew.
Yeah, sorry. I'm tired now.
Yeah, all that talking. Somehow I'm tired.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. I wasn't able to read the chat during all of that.
Okay. So let's see if you guys can hear everything. So the audio is going to be a little different. So if you know if we need to turn something up or down, let me know. Because now, like, I don't have headphones plugged in.